Hello there, people. Welcome again. This is GamerDan, and we're on episode 2 of the Marvel Midnight Sun game. Last video, we introduced the game, we saw the opening videos, the tutorial section, and we made our character. I went with a cutie patootie woman, officially because she's got a smaller hitbox, though in this game it doesn't really apply. Hey, anyway, jumping on to the game again. Let's bring it up. Whoop. Once again, um, I am playing on my Steam Deck with a Nintendo Pro controller. I am considering picking up. I'm saving up for a PlayStation 5. So I was thinking maybe I could use the PlayStation 5 controller on my Steam Deck. Hmm. Anyway, there we go. Wise, autosave. Yeah. Why do they keep warning us of the autosave? Isn't it so ubiquitous now that we can just accept the game autosaves? Give us a warning if it's not autosave. Okay? If it's not an autosave game at this point, disclaimer, notice, save the game. Midnight Suns. Once again, good looking game. Continue.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday. And you look older.
What if there are any hints to the game? Thumbs up from Iron Man.
No more than a few centuries.
Nice to meet you, 3000.
Missed. Centuries? And what of Lilith? Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
I like that Tony's so
There
blunt.
was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
Oh, no. We learned last time that magic is out of sorts.
What? Straight to voicemail?
So he can't.
Some sorcerer supreme.
He can't connect.
A mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help. Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda
Oh.
is trouble.
I do like that the
You'll
hunter
need my
worked for the
help, of
Wonder
course.
Gore
Then let
army
us make
when she
haste, Dr.
fell.
Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Wundagore is the home of the Darkhold and of Wanda and her brother. Okay, rewards gamma coil. Boost yourself.
With everything going on right now, we
See.
simply
Hey,
cannot
Blades
afford
on
to
this
lose
mission.
contact with the
Okay,
Sanctum.
story mission. Just get in there. Let's do this thing. Difficulty normal. Special abilities, no combo cards. I have no combo cards. Squad, can't change them. Combat items, I have no combat items. But it's good to know I'll be able to buff myself later on.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something.
Ooh, this
Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference.
Elena and Nikovic.
Exist.
Believe the best have made it so.
Wards have been activated before, and I've never
Indra
experienced
Moore, our
such
fighter, our heart.
Or perhaps I have simply
Jeremiah
erased that
Kane,
timeline so as
breaker of
not to
chains.
affect my own destiny. I
Will
am quite
Walker,
efficient
son
with
of
my
this
future and
land.
past selves in that regard.
I'm gonna be. Oh, got to stay in the story area. Okay, so I've literally just got to do this.
Are you ready?
Okay.
The prophecy of the midnight sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy.
Which is strange, because why would
For the
someone who
first
died
time as
centuries
Sorcerer
ago know
Supreme,
the
I cannot
common
foresee how
vernacular?
the future
Fuzzy.
unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time.
I noticed you got the heart. I
do
guess
not doubt Wanda's
good conversation
capability, but
choices
without
give
my
us bonuses,
predictive
connections
acumen, I
between
cannot
characters.
bolster the
I mean, looking at
wards
the
should she
artwork,
need
we
it.
can see that the characters are going to
Still,
get
the
these
wards
cool
are woven into the
costumes.
Sanctum's very
Maybe
essence.
buffing?
They should hold.
But that does mean in the first
Case
video
will
I
be
made the
revealed
wrong
with
choice.
time. I
Yeah.
suggest we make use of it while it still
Three
functions.
choices and one of them is right. That sucks.
We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
Can't run. There's no just auto run.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly.
I love Magic's
Because we now
costume.
know
It's got that black and
that is
yellow
no longer the
X-Men
case.
style, but
We've
punk
heard.
aesthetic.
Several times. Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Yeah. She's a bit of a badass in the comics. I'm thinking I want her for my final team. Oh, or Nico as my magic user. Spider-Man as my ranged fighter.
Any more
Need that for all of
questions?
them. Wait, there's only 3 in the team, just the main character. What do you think? Her and Spider-Man?
Of impatience. It is.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
So eventually she's going to
Are
take
you
over this
certain of
place.
that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
An alternate version of my...
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor.
Yada, yada, yada. So you always land the ship a few blocks down so you can walk on foot to the main destination. You don't come in hot. Hey, I'm walking here. Tourist.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
What else? I got offer. Delegated. Not your average dude.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
All the enemies.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Quick slash.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid.
Stake.
There's no way these
Heal.
foot soldiers are behind the disruption
Whip.
of the wards of protection.
Make them bleed. Draw one card. The next two damage applies to. Draw the last two attack cards played. Ooh, if I can KO an enemy. Back. And get the card back. Nice. Move here. Any hero uses an ability. Oh, boo! Okay then. Yeah. Can I... Late! Boost.
Should get the blood pumping.
Right. That'll kill him. Wow, they've got some beefy health. So it applies bleed.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
I can't move. 8. Okay, well, I'm putting where I need to be. Good. So now I've moved blade on the other side of
You are a force
that.
to be reckoned
This, and can I? Oh, damn it. Okay, out and. It was a good start. Good start. Ooh, they're targeting.
Taking the shot.
Strike.
What's weak? That's nice. That's nice.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I
This should aid me in my fight.
Hmm.
Your time has come.
Whip him and send him into another one.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
And then I'm going to go for the whip. Put that guy there. Take them two out all at once. Oh, I should have saved the
Even
card.
for Hydra.
What? Throw. Slide. Throw. No. Ooh, redraw. I've got 2 heals, so yeah, let's redraw. Winds of Watum. Ah, see, I like that one. Damn.
I've been waiting for this.
His bleeding should put him right down. Not kill him. Yeah. He'll be taken out in one go.
You are not ready for me.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate. Be doing that again?
Do I have? Yeah. Can I heal?
Behold the
I'm gonna heal before the next turn. Because I don't know if there's another turn or the next battle. They won't be.
It is all coming back to me.
Quick slash is enough to take him out.
You were too weak for this fight.
Okay. So I wonder, does each turn where you don't take out everyone create more reinforcements when they go a second?
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Ooh, look at that.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Good for you, Wanda. There's a lot of debate about her powers in the comics. The comics, she historically was a probability one. She was able to make things kind of work out in her favor. It's why her and Vision work so well. He's so direct and statistically minded. it helps her with the probability to get things organised. But other interpretations have her as a nexus point. She's like a bridge between the multiverse, between aspects of the multiverse. They played around with that in the MCU film, Multiverse of Madness. But she's not the only Nexus character in Marvel. Scott Summers' his brother. Ooh. Venom! Oni.
Venom to all who oppose her. And you
I love that he refers to himself as the plural. Good for you, Eddie. Tip. Fallen end symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero bin. Okay. Do not forecast which hero they intend to attack, and may attack multiple times in their turn. Watch out.
That certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, hail and Peter, a very heroic young friend of mine.
marinated in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Make him bleed.
Time's up for these chumps.
Hero cards in your hand, +5 damage until player played or discard. Chain. Ah, he's too far away. No, save the chaining. And just quick strike.
I'm on it.
I want Venom to have bleed. I want Venom to have perpetual damage every turn. But I do need to make sure that I take out all of... if I move... Inorganic, immune to bleed, corrupted in lifesteal. No. I'm really liking the movement, putting people where I want them to be. Okay, we're gonna knock back. Ooh, into the cannot. As a conduit, can I knock back into the electric? Oh, this will be fun. Okay. Knock back in. Yay! He's bleeding and stunned. The unit is stunned, they will not act on their turn. Score! Maybe I should have used the blessings of the Vishanti. Ooh, that was mean. And of course, the reinforcements. I should probably take out the reinforcements as well. Okay.
This house belongs to Mother.
Applies 2 weeks.
Belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children?
Blessings of the Shanti. Give hero cards in your hand +5 damage until played or discarded. So keep that in my hand. Keep that card. Boom. Critical abilities. All damage-dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Okay, I'm going to use this here. Ooh, that's a massive jump. Yeah. Melee attacks against fallen enemy can trigger his Joiner's passive and activate Symbiote Skin. If Symbiote Skin is active, fallen venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks. Range attacks only. Okay. Can I hit these two with knockback? No, but I can knock that guy into death air. That's nice. Yeah, knockback. No. No. Oh, I need to move. Oh, but they're both too close to Venom. Right, quick melee, stake applies to bleed. Chain applies to bleed. Okay, I'm going to redraw this one. I need a long distance. Give me a shooter. No! Blessings of Ashanti.
A gift from ancient traditions.
Move them out of the way. Damn it, I should have used that one before I used the special card. Ah, I thought... Okay.
Tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
One play, no moves. Can't use a physical attack on him because they'll... Well, the symbiote skin will attack. Be bound. Symbiote skin, the next melee attack will be bound. Nope, don't want that. Okay, so let's use the Winds of Watum. Target. Winds of Watum! Ha ha ha! Suck it. And I get the card collect refunded.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Ooh! Oh. Still a play. No, save that. Let's just take out this guy quickly. And card play refunded because I don't get the card refunded. I get the card. Okay, yeah. If I take someone out with a quick card and KO them, I can keep playing. Can't bind him. I don't want to redraw because I like that. Yeah. Let's end the turn.
Mother tells us to hurry.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, I just tried to avoid that. At least if I hit him, I would have been worth it. Hero's bound. I damaged the binding.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter
Quick
to pull
slash.
back so we know what we're up against here.
Okay.
Belly with your tasty fear.
And I'll play
I shall fill your belly
sword.
with my blade, demon.
Whip. I whip.
You have a chance to
That should give me the card play back. That's nice. Heal. Yeah, heal him, Blazer.
walk in the light.
Weak, and I'm gonna.
I needed
Things up with the shanty. Oh, there's no one to chain to. And it unlocks symbiote skin. Next, I'm gonna have blade. Move back. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, yeah, no. Move him over here. Okay. In the turn.
You are within our reach.
What manner of creature are you?
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And your skin. Ooh. No melee damage. Aha! There's that bleed. I like bleed damage. Go for the end of their turn. Move or get to safety. Oh, he's doing like a hit everyone thing. Push steel,
And
quick
to think
slash, make
Lilith was a
bleed.
vegetarian.
Buys 2. Okay. Ooh, knockback. I do knockback. No, it won't be far enough. Okay. I'm going to use quick slash. Get her out of the way. Boom. She's safe. And she's also on the far side because she's taking a bit of damage and I don't want her to hurt.
Just like old times.
Next, I'm going to use the axe against. And that should take him out.
I doubt this was
Yes.
part of Lilith's plan.
Do I have to take out the other guy as well? Yeah. The goal was better.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Friendly, neighborly, spiderly?
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc. Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Like that. Pull. Swing. Pull. Swing. Swing. Pull. Swing. Pull. Let's see. 40% mission complete. Finished in 7 turns. Villain counter. Difficulty. Got the gamma coil. And some gloss. Weird name for a collectible. Lower level heroes will automatically level up as the hunter's level rises. So if the hunter levels up, everyone gets that baseline boost. But those who level up in missions with me will level up faster. Maybe.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Than the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one
That's
piece.
cold-blooded.
More or less.
Just sound like a disapproving parent.
We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Points. Map. Iron Man. So I'm here. No, I'm here. Blade and Stranger there, and there's the Abbey. So let's go for a wander.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard. Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest. It won't always be this quiet.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
He has a habit of that.
Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back.
Wild cliffs. Ooh, what's this?
Hunter.
Excellent. I am glad to be working alongside other capable demon slayers.
So let's have a quick snoop around, see if there's any items. Journal page. A coven of witches from across the sea has sent for our help. I regret that I can't do more than utilize fish our limits. Into moon seals their home in Salem by the ways of the Knights of Wundagore. Oh, so they lived in Europe, and the ones from Salem were like, help, help, Beckins.
Maybe you were worth freaking out over after all. I mean, Venom probably would have eaten you otherwise.
Goodies here. I reckon as their boxes get unpacked, more and more things appear.
Wow, you actually did go medieval on their associates.
The associates. TV. A router or DVD player? Probably a faux console of some kind. Only. Can't go any of these rooms. Ooh. Chapel. Fire rod. Reckon as time goes by, these will be people's own rooms, and they'll be able to visit them, steal their stuff. Cute place to sit. Ooh. Water rod. Fire rod, water rod. All need is wind, earth, and heart, and Captain Planet will come to us, to our aid. Any other places I can go? Ooh, a gym. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. The Forge. They mentioned this in the introduction to the environment, but Tony's made himself very comfortable. You sneaky bugger. The star. Nova! Oh, there's going to be loads of uh, tarot cards based on Marvel characters. That should be fun.
Intriguing. Interesting.
Orb of Agamotto? Agamotto was the first Sorcerer Supreme, so when the Eye of Agamotto, the orb, loads of artifacts have got his name on them.
Ah, I see. Fascinating.
So I've got to not just collect, but just look at everything of note. Well, I'm going to. If they give me points towards upgrades, yeah, I'm going to do it. Still, it's kind of annoying.
Aliens and demons should probably never be combined. But I suppose it's already too late for that now, isn't it?
Aliens and demons? What the hell is she on about? Alright, let's get the next section going.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, 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 don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Man, he is smooth as butter.
Here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility.
Why is the...
Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
I wonder. Yeah, frame rate's fine. Okay. Nothing to be scared of. Thanks for the gift. Joke, quill, what quill? Joking with Tony's probably a good call. But he did mention that he was kind of wigged out by the place. So reassurance, maybe? Oh, I hate these. Just make them ancillary. Just make them like conversation points. Don't tie them to character progression.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Funny. nothing's unpacked yet. There's no items to collect.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
The Wonder Man rule. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, go on. First post. What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. I mean, first post seas. Can't keep doing this for someone joining. Yes, I can. First we make Wanda leave, now we leave her to die, some heroes. I assure you that is not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see that's how it works, Supreme Sorcerer. Both know it's more complicated than that. I took Wanda as my apprentice. Strange did everything he could to get Wanda. So did I, and the Hunter. Take a breath, Liliana. We'll get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Of that, I am in agreement. Oh. There's the map. The treasure chests locked in place. Individuals found. Heroes. Wow, she's got more health and more offense, but then she's the main character. Chance. Less health. Offense. Then again, she's level 3, so when they level up, it should balance itself out. He's level 3 already! Hey, look at that. He did level up with her. Inspect the journal page closet. Closet.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Oh, gloss is how you buy clothes. That's nice. Journal page. Ansar wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip the pen in the ink, I just want more and more to go out into the yard, my secret spots. If my dolls scattered about the storm, I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? I guess they don't, but it's sad.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Painting. The sisters and a hellhound?
We were all so happy then.
Oh, Agatha and Sarah. Sarah was the caretaker. Agatha Harkness, famous Marvel witch. Sometimes villain, sometimes ally, but wholly dedicated to her own practice. And go to sleep. Ooh, not a good sleep. Only I can stop her. That's someone who's taking on undue stress.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Oh, she's got a hellhound of her own.
She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero.
A hero!
I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
Does that mean I can change my
I'm
class?
sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
I like how they're building lore from this caretaker character, weaving it into existing Marvel canon. I don't recognize her. That's not to say she doesn't exist, but I don't know her.
Restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the Forge. I think he has another present for you.
I think he has a... Oh, of course you're gonna pet the
There's
dog.
my ferocious Charlie girl.
A hound. Hellhound.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Let's talk later, Hunter. Tony will start pouting if you keep him waiting too long. I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
I don't see any more. Ooh. That's not Excalibur, is it? I see no sign. Was that there last night? Oh, no, they probably set out space to practice. Out. Move the stuff. Okay. What does Tony want?
Now?
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Ooh, new armor.
Well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think it could have used a cloak.
No. Edna mode made it clear. No capes.
Stylish, damn near
Combat.
and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from
His
a
cape.
cloak.
What is this?
Ooh, what's this? The Moon. I love Moon Knight. I gotta say, Moon Knight is my favorite of the Marvel Knights. My favorite Avengers, Black Panther. My favorite Marvel character overall is Spider-Man. My favorite team, probably the X-Men, but I have a special place in my heart for the Fantastic Four. I really do. They are great. The Runaways were fun. The Power Pack were a small pit stop. There's a lot of teams that are quite good. But X-Men spawned an entire universe. Excalibur, X-Force, all of them. 2 tarot cards found. Nice. Does mean I have to be careful. This.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not. Oh. Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put,
how do you
feel?
How do I feel?
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some
grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me, particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that.
In any event,
I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Ooh.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the
You
situation
got
to
1
become
point.
shrouded
Before I
as well.
got 2. Maybe 2 answers of the 3 will give positive results, but only one answer will give 1 point, one answer gives 2 points, and one answer gives
my
0.
responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
Oh, I like Stephen Strange. He's a great character, but he's very wordy. He's just blah, 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 blah. Exactly, is Venom.
That creature on the roof, you have run into it before?
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
How does Eddie feel about this arrangement?
He seems to relish the experience. And under Lilith's spell, they've clearly become more cohesive than ever before.
Tell me about your sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you've encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
Will the wards ever provide the same protection that they had?
It may be possible to undo the damage, but now that a weakness has been exposed, I'll have to rethink my approach entirely. Tony did offer a military-grade laser protection grid, should I be so inclined to go that route.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic, and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago, involving Agatha.
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place. You should speak to Sarah about her when you're ready.
Interesting.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Tony, give me the lowdown. What's going on?
Reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient, or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Without sending a raven.
I may be a few hundred years behind, but I know that tone.
Oh, you are a sharp one. But no, I'm insulting the situation.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
Gamma seems to be a recurring theme these days.
Oh, you think I'm bad? You should ask Bruce. Actually, don't. He's been really sensitive since... You know what? Never mind.
He's been a little bit sensitive. That's a nice turn of phrase. Do things change?
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
What?
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
What sorts of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
I am impressed with your resourcefulness.
From where you're standing, I could see that. Still, I doubt I'll be branding one of these with the Stark Industries logo anytime soon.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot.
If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Ooh, is that a bonus? Yeah, I got a gamma coil. Okay. Let's look how to boost our weapons.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man,
Oh, gamma is a
this stuff is
known
more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning.
enhancer,
But Hydra
mutagenic
doesn't seem to mind.
force in Marvel
They are
Comics.
using it to get
So
stronger.
gamma
Exactly.
plus mystical
A few
equals
drops would make your
souped-up,
average
roided
salamander
versions
look
of
like
enemies.
Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
Of course.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Clever.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Analyzing the chemical. What do we get?
You're welcome, Hunter.
Stake, strike, and slash. Oh, select one. Well, I've got two of each. I use the splash ability. It's the heavy juju strike. And strike, that one changed to 2. But stake, man, that is a heavy hit. You know what? I'm going to take stake.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Oh, balls. You know what? A lot of material we've gone through. I think for now, we are going to save. Oh, no. Manual save. Confirm. And with that, we're going to bring it back down. We've had a bit of fun. We have been playing the game. Whoop. Hey, hello there. So, we've gotten our way through the first video. We was the introduction, the tutorial, and kind of lay the land. Also, we picked a character. Now we've gone through one major story mission. We've lost the Sanctum Sanctorum and Wanda, but we did kick a souped-up, horny Venom. And we've seen Spider-Man. Hopefully, he'll join us soon enough because I want him in my team. Always want Spidey. If he's my favorite Marvel character. Right. So ultimately, there's a lot here. It's adding depth. I mean, you've gotten a taste of things. Okay, that makes sense. And now, boom, we're adding upgradable abilities, items, collectibles, a whole mess of things added on. It's gonna be fine. We'll work our way through it. But it's the beginning of a whole mess of stuff to do. Kind of what you want in an RPG. Lots of stuff to do. With that, I'm going to say sayonara and get ready for next time. We'll get it out as soon as we can. Peace.